Hi everyone, my name is Rain. I'm one of the co-founders of JAUNTIN. Maya here at the front is the other co-founder. And we enable insurance companies to distribute scalable, on-demand travel insurance. Boring, right? Insurance, very boring industry, but we're trying to revitalize it, make it easier, make it more fun. So before we get into it, some stats. Currently 150 million international trips are taking each year from North America. So North Americans traveling to other countries, 150 million each year. But over 50% travel without proper insurance coverage. So we're talking medical coverage. So if you were to get hurt, you have to pay out of pocket yourself for your injuries, and it can add up to a lot of money. Like we saw with Anna here, a very famous case from Canada, where she was in Croatia, slipped, hit her head on a boat, went into a coma, $120,000 in medical expenses, which her parents had to crowdfund to get her home. Imagine that phone call. This is Dr. So-and-so, your daughter's hurt, which sucks to begin with, but now you owe us $120,000. So it happens quite a bit. And on the flip side, for the OTAs, online travel agents, they can make up to 50% commission on travel insurance sales. So it's a big lucrative market for them. So what we've done is we team up with insurance companies to turn this crazy sign-up process into something a lot more simple. You can do it on your phone, and when you actually go travel, when you're ready to go traveling, you swipe the switch. That's it. You're done. When you get home, you turn it off, and you only pay for what you use. We are, thank you. Yes, one person agrees. So we're a B2B software company. We're not an insurance company. We're a software company that allows insurance companies to white label our platform to distribute travel insurance on demand and in micro increments. So you can get travel insurance down to the hour now. So if you're in Niagara Falls and you want to cross over to Buffalo just for 2 hours to have lunch, you can actually get 2 hours of insurance now within minutes, or seconds actually. We even have a geofencing technology that has every major airport and border crossing geofence to send you a reminder to turn your insurance on. So if you're driving to Niagara Falls right now, as you get close to the Rainbow Bridge or whatever it's called, you will get a notification on your phone asking you if you're leaving the country, and if you are, you just swipe on, you're good to go. And the same when you get back, you'll get a reminder to turn your insurance off too. Easy to implement integration, so we're white labeled again. So the AIG one is a standalone platform, but we can integrate into other apps or platforms as well. So for example, Expedia, if they wanted to use our platform, we could incorporate into them. So it's not, excuse me, just a standalone platform. It can be integrated into existing platforms as well. So if you guys want to try this out, the AIG version is called Travel Guard On Demand. If you want the first 5 days free on us, use promo code TravelTech, and that's valid until midnight tomorrow. Honestly, I thought like 20 people were going to show up, so I'm probably going to regret handing this one out. But so if you're watching this online and you're going to use it, I guess great. But I'm going to get this massive bill at the end of the month for a bunch of promo codes, but that's all right. So TravelTech, try it, let us know what you think. If you need more days, you just buy additional days, and you can, it can be for as long or short as you want. Let's see. And then I guess I'll do a quick demo. It's going to be very quick because when Max asked me to do a demo, I'm like, so you want me to show up and turn insurance on and off? Because that's really our platform, but I'll go through it really quickly. Okay, oh, sweet. Okay, so this is my phone screen. So yeah, nothing is happening. There was a bit of a lag earlier, so hopefully it works. If not, no big deal. Oh, there we go. So yeah, the on-off, very simple. Obviously, you swipe on for on, swipe off for off. You even have the scheduling feature where you can schedule it to turn on in a future date. So if you know you're traveling in 2 days, you can actually schedule it to turn on in the future so you don't have to remember to do it. And the same with off as well. And then when you first sign up, you just need to create a quick profile. First name, last name, all the basic stuff. Once it's in there once, you never have to touch it again. And then, oops, sorry. And then you just, the five-day package here is the one you can get for free with the promo code. You enter it here, you pay for it. And then I'm not going to go through the whole process right now, but once you have the days, we subtract it from that hourly once my screen, yeah. So right now I have 4 days and 2 hours left. So if I were to turn it on, you're going to get a countdown starting, and there you go. So you're covered. You don't need roaming. You don't need anything. Once it's on, it's on. When you get home, you turn it off, and you only pay for what you use down to the closest hour. So as you notice, they rounded down there because we charge a minimum of an hour. So there you go. Very quick and simple demo. I don't know if there's questions. Do I take questions?
You grab this one. I'll take this one first. All right. Thanks a lot, Rain. Really cool. The reason we do these demos of the quarter is that, you know, there is a lot of really interesting stuff going on in Toronto, and Rain is a testament to that. Does anyone have any questions for Rain? One proviso, the question can't be about his business model.
What do you, if you need to show your proof of insurance at a medical provider, what are you showing them, your phone?
Yeah, exactly. So it's all in your phone, policy number. Even the phone numbers are in there if you need to call to get like the nearest hospital that you can go to. So everything's saved on the phone. You don't have to take any paper with you. It's always on your phone. And if you lose your phone, you just log in with your login from somebody else's phone. So it's always available.
Another one up here.
Sorry, there's a question down here. What's yeah, so the question was selecting what kind of insurance you want. So that's part of the profile process where you can choose the coverage you want. So yeah, it's in the future you're going to be able to customize before you leave. And then also what we're working on is the ability to buy on-demand additional coverage, such as scuba diving insurance, which is normally an exclusion. You'll be able to add that while you're traveling. So you're covered for scuba diving when you're actually scuba diving and not when you're just sitting on the beach. So that's all part of our technology stack.
All right, and we've got another question up front. Or did we?
If there's a reciprocal agreement with another country, let's say Australia, how does that factor into the coverage?
I'm not sure if I understand the question, but the one I showed you is for Canadian travelers only. So we are hoping to get into the Australian market with underwriter there by the end of this year. But right now it's just Canadian travelers only.
All right. Thanks very much, Rain. Really great.
Thanks,
Appreciate it. Thanks.